want to encourage enterprise here at King's. I feel that there isn't enough support for students who want to start their own businesses or go down different career routes. I want to strengthen employability for students so that they do feel confident when they're looking at graduation. I also want to...
okay, maybe you're able to cover that in a question. What is going on?
Hi everyone, I'm Dom Moffat and I'm standing to be President of Case LSU. Think big, think Dom. My main pledge to you is that I think that we need to engage more with our students. And it's not about the 10% of students we already engage with, it's about the 90% we don't engage with. That's my major pledge to you, that I will go out and I will speak to those students who aren't in clubs and societies, who don't go to meetings and who don't vote in our elections, and find out what we can actually do for them.
Hello, my name is Thomas Clayton, I'm standing for Case LSU President. I really want a King's Outreach Programme. It's a travesty that we don't have that this year and that the current office team haven't set one up with a fee increase coming next year. I also want to make sure it's far easier to get involved in student groups and societies. Currently only 1 in 3 of us are. So I want to refresh this fair. I want to make sure that we're reducing fees midway through the year. I want to try it for yourself today. So that's me.
Hi guys, I'm John Roberts and I think you should vote for me because I'm a man of action. I've got 6 action points which are 24-hour library opening, equal say for all campuses, we need a new hoodie along with the varsity hoodie, we need easy booking, a parenting system for all, and we need to bring graduation back on campus, not the Barbican. So if you vote for me, I'll get these things done. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Freddie Dean. There's 3 areas that I'd like to improve for all students. That's employability, opportunities and community. Opportunities, I want to make sure that the campaign for hidden costs is totally removed and goes ahead. Employability, create an alumni network where we can get in touch with participating alumni to improve our jobs, work experience, and community, try and look to feasibly reduce prices at our student centres.
Hello everyone, I'm Simi Smith and I'm currently the Vice President for Academic Affairs at Case LSU. I just see a student leader, a president that is open, diverse, easily accessible and approachable. And I see a student leader that can work with the college continuously to develop students and empower them for a life after university.
Hi, I'm Michael Martin. Academically, I want to continue the goals that they've started this year, specifically personal tutor skills and hidden costs. Sporting-wise, I will lay the foundations for getting King's to be the best in the city, and volunteering and tutoring, I want to make that large scale in the whole city, so we get an atmosphere and people know who we are.
Hi there, my name is Ilk. It's like milk without the M. I work as a community organiser, and the one thing I want to do is create youth action boards that span all across student universities so that we can go back into the communities in London that have received cuts and places that have had riots, so we can give to them because they need it. London wouldn't be in chaos if they didn't need something, and we're going to give it to them. So vote for me.
I can understand why it was the campaigning and voting period was shortened, but I think I might extend it because it is a lot to do in a short space of time. But as it stands, I think it's pretty efficient at the moment. That's
Anyone have anything very different to add?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on it. Go on, bro.
Okay, you can move wherever you want to.
Okay, well, I'm not entirely convinced exactly what you mean by election structure, but one of our main problems is we need a cap on how much money you can actually spend on elections, because clearly some people have gone out and spent an awful lot of money on this.
Yeah, I'd just like to add to that, it should be about the arguments and not about flyers, just the great big things here and there, I don't know what they're called, and shouldn't be about the sweets. Every time we give a sweet, or something else to bribe somebody and a laptop instead of an argument and a discussion, we lose a chance to engage with our students. The elections is where we do best engaging, and we shouldn't let the opportunity go by.
Hi there. I think the election structure is great. We have a week to bombard everyone with stuff, and I think if it's any longer, it'll be too knackering. So I think it's great that it's just basically like 5 days on campus, and you can speak to the students, and that's fantastic.
I definitely believe that we should have a cap on spending on the campaign. I think it's good that it's a shortened week because obviously we've got studying to do. But I think in terms of the structure, maybe we need more exposure for the candidates. So obviously this is a great event, but obviously we need more of them throughout the week.
Wow, desperate times, desperate measures sometimes, but basically, speaking to students need something catchy sometimes. We talk about engaging with students, but what do we do to catch their attention? If the union isn't doing it, then candidates are actually forced to go out there and do it by themselves. So if the case selection can do more things for candidates, then maybe we don't have to spend too much money to get ourselves out there.
One of the things I still don't quite get is the AV system. If we don't run it in government, I don't know why we run it here. The money thing.
Give him the ball. Yeah, go on, you've got 5 seconds left. Come on then.
Okay.
Only 5 seconds.
Okay, the sweets thing, the bribery thing, it's a really difficult situation because
Okay.
I think...
Alright, so one thing, I think it's a philosophical question about our entire society of quantity over quality. So attacking candidates for how much they spend and all that, we need to look at the course of culture in Western society and capitalism. Look, you know what I mean? And the second thing is why do we not have an AGM during election week so that the societies can see who's going to represent them? That's ridiculous. So the societies need to see who the candidates are. We need to infuse the two.
What pops to mind first of all would be like to remove all the bureaucracy for student groups, because I think that can be a bit yeah, annoying.
That was a bit unfair, I guess. So let's have some thinking time.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Okay, Dominic.
The thing I'd be dealing with if I could just wave a magic wand and deal with something irregardless of cost, it would be our widening participation programme. It is woeful. We have 150 positions at a university of 24,000. We need more people here who have the ability to come to university rather than the ability to pay to come to university.
Dom rather screwed me over there because that's but I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to set up a outreach program society. I'm going to run it, make it run by students with the committee. I'm going to staff it by students so that it's not bureaucrats in Franklin Wilkins Building, Waterloo, telling students how to engage with students. We need to be the ones going out there to the poor London schools to make sure that we have a wide cross-section society coming to our great university.
Thank you.
I bring graduation from the Barbican back to the Great Hall, bring it back on campus, and I'd also potentially bring the price of snakebite down. Thanks very much.
If we're going to wave a magic wand in terms of scope, I think it would have to be funding, surely, in any area, to get more people into university, to increase funding for our sports clubs and societies, really, and that's what I do.
When I think of a magic wand, I think of something impossible. So if I had a magic wand, it's to bring all the campuses together. Yeah. So it's easy to bring for student engagement.